Hey guys, Blessing here. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my page. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Looks like a new saga is loading. Is that even what we are going to talk about today? Just stay tuned and find out. Yes, welcome again. So, is this what we are going to be talking about today? I doubt it because honestly, I am not even I'm not even interested in sagas these days. So, let me just wait a few seconds for people to join in. This is a live stream in case you get to watch the replay. You might experience some delays, um, interruptions here and there, but we will always work hard to rectify. So welcome again. Go ahead and let me know you're here by saying hi. Hey, Peppa Pig again. For the second time in a row. Welcome. Good to have you. Everybody go ahead and share the video. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Everybody, Grace Jack, I see you. Welcome. Pat Empire, how are you? You're watching on YouTube. Welcome. So we're on YouTube and also live on Facebook. Yes, welcome. And if you're new here, new on the page, new on the channel, go ahead and just follow, subscribe so that you can always join in whenever we have interesting things to talk about. So the topic, or rather, what you see here in front of you says saga loading, but I really am not gingered up about saga any longer. Let me just put any longer behind it because saga is actually going out of fashion. Like, who wants to sit around to do saga? Who wants to sit around to talk about saga? Hello Mirabelle, baby's fine, baby's sleeping. See the way I'm talking fast, like like there is an alarm waiting to just go off. So let me just quickly do this before he wakes up and ends it for me. Good afternoon, Yuri. Welcome. Good to have you. Go ahead and share the video. So I'm going to play something for you. So anyway, saga, it looks like a new saga is loading, but I don't want to talk about the saga itself, which I'm going to play something for you guys to just have an idea of what this is all about. I'm going to play something for you. So I don't want to talk about the saga itself, but I want to talk about what is happening. And what is happening now looks like what happened in 2020, 2021, that it looks like now social media space, or when you look at the Nigerians doing live videos on social media and sagas and all of that, things, if you look like in the past 3 to 6 months, some things started to die down, if we have to be honest. Like, of course, we have sagas here and there. We have Rita doing her thing. That woman, I don't know why she's doing saga. Saga does not fit her. Honestly, I know she's standing her ground and she's fighting the way she feels like I need to fight so that nobody oppresses me. If I keep quiet or if I stop doing this, they will feel like they have won. But at the end of the day, somebody has to be the bigger one. And I honestly don't think saga fits her. Like I said, I know she feels like she's doing what she got to do, but at the end of the day, you're looking like, I've seen her do normal topics and she's actually good. I don't know why she's doing this anyways, but eventually she might realize it and just move on. So she has her own thing every day, even midnight sometime, sometimes she would be doing her thing. Fine. And here and there you'd have sagas. But what happened, if you guys still remember 2020, how everywhere was hot. Back to back, day by day, every single day, it was something new. It was this bully, that bully. And you guys remember, it looks like history is about to repeat itself again. And from which angle is that coming? It looks like it's coming from Lolo's angle, her fans. And why I find this interesting, not the saga itself, not the saga, like, why I find this interesting is that Lolo has now sent out her followers to go and bully Frank. That is awful. Like, I have done videos in the past about it as a presenter. You don't send your fans or lovers or followers on such a mission. You don't do that. That is not why you are planted on social media. That is not why you are here. Just to be contributing to the evil that is already everywhere, that has polluted the whole space. That is not why you are here. Just like I had someone on my stream the other night, and she was like, if I'm your fan, you don't have to be telling me, like, how did she even say it? Like, it's not for you to tell me how to fight for you or something, which is true. A fan is not supposed to, or fast and pray. Yeah, this Lolo will tell her fans, you guys should fast and pray for me. She's like, hey, I have my own problems. And that is not why I'm your fan, for me to be fasting and praying for you based on what? But some people really, I don't know how they are. And if you're a lover and you choose, hey, I want to pray for this person, it should be fine. I mean, that person you love is a human being. But when you start to mandate them, and also, I don't even want to go too deep into all of that. But bottom line right now is history looks like it's going to repeat itself, or it's about to repeat itself. And I'm going to be showing you what I mean. Peace has started coming back to social media in a way. In fact, I saw some fake accounts the other day writing, everywhere just calm, everywhere just cool, everywhere just they boring. I loved that someone just realized that, oh my God, these people, we're in a day now, no come out, can't do saga. Like, things were going back to normal. A lot of people started to create their own original content. People started behaving like human beings again somehow. Some people, all of a sudden, Lolo is taking them back to 2015, how crazy things used to be. And I find it so, so, so unfortunate, especially because people really see her like, oh my God, this is one of the people who started live video, well, within the Edo community, because live videos have been in existence before then. So they would say, so you'd wonder why this person is really not moving forward. Why is she not moving past the tactics of years ago? Why is she rotating in circles? Why is she just reproducing all the things that have gone wrong in the past that didn't lead anybody anywhere? She keeps doing it. Why? Why being the source of pollution and contamination on social media? Why? That is the question. Is it like you're just not a peace-loving human being? What would be the problem if you would be at the forefront of peacemaking on social media to say, you know what? Let everybody mind their business, let everybody do their thing. But it looks like whenever there is a new problem on social media, a new saga on social media, you have to be at the center of it. Why is that so? And a lot of people have said, this woman is evil, this woman is demonic. They've said all of that. But it now looks like this woman was planted actually here to just remove anything peaceful, anything that is going to restore peace. And it looks, look, I always study things before I just come out and do a video. And I have been studying this person for some time. And I didn't have this mentality about this person. I just knew that, look, this person is just a wicked person. And I know that everybody cannot be wicked equally. Some people are very wicked. Some people are just a little wicked. Just like not everybody can be evil equally. All of us have a little bit of evil in us. I think I've said it before. We all do. But some people's evil is just extreme. It's just like max. Okay? So that's how I always saw her. But now, like, things are beginning to get clearer and clearer, and so many people, their eyes are beginning to go open and open. It's now beginning to look like this person is not just evil. It looks like her purpose on social media is something else. And I don't want to say too much about that, so that it wouldn't be like, oh, you're just trying to label her, or you're just trying to stigmatize her, or whatsoever. So I'm just going to leave it here by saying that her purpose on social media looks dubious, looks spiritual purpose. So I'm not going to go deeper. When the need arises, when there is space to do that, I will come back and elaborate on that. But for now, I'm just going to stop there. So I'm going to show you a few things that just made me feel like, don't spoil everything again. A lot of people have really worked hard to restore some sanity within this space. Yeah. When I say worked hard, I'm not just saying coming live every day, but some people have apologized. Some people have changed their ways. Some people have tried to move on. Some people have tried to do their thing. Some people have tried to just, even when they call their name, they'll just, they'll take it in and just be like, you know what? I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to do my thing because they just want some normalcy back here. So all of this is just hard work. It's not easy to be that way. And then for you to now see someone being at the center of every strife, every grievance, every fight, every new one coming up, you have to be mentioned in it. That is a problem. It really is a problem for every other person who is working hard. And I also find it profound because now a man, all this while women will come up and say, oh, this woman, you are so evil, you're demonic, all of that, all of that, all of that. And this woman will just be like, oh, they are jealous of me. Oh, they're just hating me for nothing. Oh, I've not done anything. And all of that. But now it's a man still coming to say the same thing. Can 1,000 people be wrong about you? Are you the only one on social media? Do you understand? There are also a lot of other people, a lot of other presenters doing wrong things, but people are not on their case, just pointing out that there is something about this person. There is something dark and demonic about this person. Madam, you need to look inside yourself. Stop being in denial. Everything must not be linked to hate and jealousy. It's not everything. When everybody is saying the same thing over and over and over again, look into yourself. Ask yourself critical, intricate questions. Why is it happening to me? And don't tell yourself they're jealous of me. Because even if you want to deceive yourself and tell yourself they're jealous of me, also ask yourself, but why are they jealous of me? What is it about me that they are jealous of? What do I have that they don't have that they are jealous of? Who am I that they are not that they are jealous of? Do you understand? Ask yourself so that you can be frank and just honest to yourself to see that this is not about jealousy. This is really not about jealousy or just hatred based on nothing. No, it's everything people have been seeing over the years, so many years, over and over and over again. This thing everybody is saying now, oh, you're this, you're this, you think you're insulting you. But the way the thing is pushing you, because I just also think there's just something pushing you, making you feel like you have to do what you're doing. You keep exposing yourself because the more you do it, the more people will realize who you are, the more people will come out to start to speak up against you. And when that thing continues to push you, one day it's going to push you to your own Waterloo. And that time, it just might be too late. That time, I'm sorry alone would not cut it. It will not do the magic. That time, tears alone might not do the magic. It might not heal. It might not cure. Now that everybody's saying it, maybe your stubbornness or you're just being adamant, like, oh my God, no, who are they to talk to me? Who are they to tell me to change? Nobody is even asking you to change. People are just saying, tame your evil, protect it. Don't spread it to the world. Don't spread it to the world. You understand? So, okay, I think I should play what Frank. I'm not going to play everything because, like I said, I'm not really interested in the saga. So I'm just going to play a few seconds of what he said. And I'm going to show you what Lolo's fans have started doing that looks similar to what happened on social media 2 years ago. And then we'll talk forward. I need to search for the video. I think I had it, but it vanished. Okay, I have it. You guys should listen.
I don't get passive on the social media. Go behind the fight. Tomorrow we'll feel settled. You will conjure me fight. What do you call them? You call it look now. You can't be enemy. If you do bad and they can you, if you take us in a fight, so let it be. If you do good, I can't still praise you. If you take us in, I'll be your enemy. It's a lie. Like Lolo now. Lolo na person will be a very stupid woman. That woman Lolo. Now one of the evil, another evil woman on social media. when nobody, people here, they laugh around, they support her. Me, I don't support evil people. You don't feel me so? I go tell them why that woman is evil woman. You see, I say you do better this year. You see, I will celebrate her. No, I'm not celebrating her because I'm evil woman. When I know you to be evil, I'll deviate from you. That's me for you. Without warning, it's a very demonic woman. Very demonic woman. There are different ways. Some women take good, but there are some different ways with some women to be evil. Me and Rita Ayemiamo, we quarrel for this social media. Me and Rita Ayemiamo, we quarrel for this social media. But yesterday, I called it on the phone. We talk. You feel me so? After we quarrel, me and the doctor is like 2 times. I don't put up for a say out. But you see that Lolo? Azin.
So Azin means witch. So he is saying that Lolo is a witch.
To be mad was no as no the one. No. That Lolo is so. Run for a pencil. Run for them.
I think he said anyone whose mouth looks like a pencil, run away from them.
Run for them. I will run for a pencil. When mad be like Rakomi, run for them. You know me so that be Lolo. Lolo birthday. His husband do birthday last year. I can't celebrate. No, Lolo come his beer. I can't put up for Lolo body woto. When I put up for a body woto. His husband do birthday, I celebrate. Lolo say, where I send me. C'est pas si oui, ils sont encore des célébrateurs. So yeah, same. Also, okay. Magdalene wa me. Was bien worry me. I too know they worry me. Big head. No. They say you before. No, I too know they worry you. Remember, they say you make celebrate. Maybe I too know they worry you. When reasonable people they pay me money, they celebrate. I said, well, who be this one? When I can't buy you. When I want to now say, first of all, now your husband celebrates. But I can't say your husband say they're stupid. Because really reasonable but not go feel alive wife they has when they say why go commit adultery. You understand? I can't say, Frank, who is what? How can you be celebrating adulterous woman? Yes now. Frank, are you there okay so? Why you gonna me and Precious Meg, we quarrel on the social media. Precious Meg birthday, I celebrate them. I said Precious Meg picture sitting my wall. You understand? When I celebrate, Precious Meg called me. When she see I celebrate, she was shocked. She shocked. If you they do good, I go praise you. If you do bad thing, I go still put up for your body with to that is me for you. But you see that Lolo? When they follow on they do like say, mommy, go buy. Then why you buy what they yes now. Akbama, Uriya Goji. They give a yes. You when they follow all of them, what they call us Organi. When they give a yes. I'm not joining a group, we're not the celebrate. We're not do nothing. But that woman, for you to get respect from Lolo hand, give her a yes. She not rich. Woman we don't commit adultery, I not even near her. Monica, Lolo, they are better of the same feather. Women when they sleep around for husband house, you should be far from them. And if you be man, your wife.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it there. This Frank Victor, there are so many times I've said a lot of things, like I've made reference to him. I don't always agree with his style, and the things he says to women. I really, really don't always agree. I don't like that he insults women. I'm not just saying insulting them like, oh, you're crazy, you're stupid. No, really insulting them to their private part. I am just not going to be a supporter of that. And I've always been vocal about it. Now, I think most people know that this is how he does his videos. But the craziest thing now is that he is doing his video in his usual style against Lolo, and Lolo and her fans cannot take it. The hypocrisy there is that the same Lolo has played Frank Victor's video while he was bashing another woman, another married woman. Lolo has celebrated Frank Victor, praised him, Baba where they smile, right? She did that. So why would you now have a problem with him doing exactly the same thing to you? Just like people who would support people doing saga with children or including children in saga, the day they would include your children, just accept it. Just accept it. So that is what is happening here. So whenever Frank Victor would come out to insult another woman, Lolo and her fans, if that woman is someone they don't like, they would celebrate him. They would go there, love him, share him, encourage him, say, Frank Victor really finished that person. And now Frank Victor has done the same thing to Lolo that he has done to every other woman. In fact, the one he even did to Lolo, that is making all of them go haywire, is not even as big as what he has done to some other people. So why is it that they are now crazy and mad at him? Why didn't they stop him or caution him when he was doing it to other people? Why were they celebrating him then and cannot accept it now? What I would just tell them is that you guys are just really, you're sounding like birds, just flying around social media like real witches, just trying to patch everywhere and spoil everywhere further. So you know that what Frank Victor does is possibly not good. It's possibly something that would hurt other people. So why were you people applauding him and clapping for him and encouraging him, supporting him when he was doing it to other people? And now you want to spoil everywhere because they are doing it to Lolo. I think Lolo deserves it. If Lolo could sit there and laugh at his videos or about his videos and say Papa where they smile and and say or let me just say insinuate that he's doing a good job, why is it a problem that he is now doing it to her? Why? I'm going to read a few comments before I start to show you the madness that I'm talking about. But in the meantime, I would like to ask everybody, if you're watching, go ahead and share this video before I'll show you the madness of Lolo's fans and everything that has happened between yesterday and today. Yes, we are fine. Ask Rosie. Good to have you. We are doing excellent. And I did a live video yesterday, and I was saying, yeah, I don't really like the fact that when like Frank Victor was just being biased towards Lolo. And all of a sudden he's, like wait, let me read comments. Yes, I don't know. And we have to speak up against it. But if you think, oh, he's bashing my enemy, so I'm going to clap for him, wait for your turn. You cannot be shameless enough not to accept it. If you can accept it for someone else, then accept it for yourself. Okay, let me just start to show us what has been happening. Now, after all of that, Madame, in her usual, well, I don't know if that's a usual manner. Let me see. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Oh, yeah. Small boy looking for my attention. That's what Lolo wrote. Organic Nation, take care of him. What do you mean, Organic Nation, take care of him? Take care of him. So you're sending them forth, all your errand girls and boys. You're sending them forth to go and do your dirty job. Is that something you and your new fans are proud of? Organic Nation, take care of him. So this is what your fans are good for. This is what they are known for. This is just the way mess. If you just want to see everywhere scattered on social media, this is how it starts. When a live video presenter is going to directly say, you guys should do this, you guys should do that. And you're directly sending them to take care of him. How? That, number one, already shows that you are really, really not even competent enough to call yourself someone who is there to help or to teach people anything, because there is nothing you have to teach when you are also one of the objects of evil, one of the objects of conflict on social media. Then, so 1 minute you're teaching and you're a counselor, the other minute you're sending people to go and bully someone. We know what you mean when you say take care of him, right? Now, one of her fans responded, "We don't start already." So in case someone is here who doesn't understand pidgin, "we don't start" means we have started already. You just relax and watch the movie. That is what this one said. So make you just relax, they watch the movie. Madam Lolo Joyce, that's the name, the fake name she's using on Facebook. This is what you came to your own life to do. I always ask this question. I don't know the errand girl that you are. Even if you are maybe an errand girl and they are paying you for it, I know, okay, you're making your money, you're working, you're a house girl somewhere, you're a domestic staff, but now you're just doing this. Someone just told you, take care of him, and you're telling him, we have already started. You just relax and watch. Okay, so I'm going to show you another one. This one went the juju way, fetish. And why I find these people, social media is just a scam. You can just get frustrated and just be angry. Oh my God, why? But at the end of it, just realize nothing is real on social media. So I remember when someone threatened Justin that they were going to use juju to make his manhood vanish when he posted it. Lolo was one of the people who did a video against it, that, oh, Cora, you and all your fans, she calls them flying monkeys. And they are, she did a video about it, about someone saying juju or whatsoever. But now your fan is going that direction. When are you going to come and make a video about your fan using this kind of images? Let me read a bit of what this person wrote. She wrote, Frank Victor, Songo go strike your generation. Your pikin, Ogun, Naingo. Can you just imagine? So she's just cursing Frank Victor, and this person also said Ogun will, the child of Frank Victor, and this person is just saying death and just calling death on the son of Frank Victor. Yeah, I can't even read it. I cannot even read it. That is how bad it is. So, well, you can see what this person wrote here. Frank Victor, that your only son must. You can see it. The only thing I want to say about people asking for people's children to die, and I think Frank Victor is also guilty of it. Yeah, everybody who is guilty of it. But look, even if a live video presenter is doing it against another live video presenter and they are doing it against each other and they are saying, now one, you do me, I do you, you call my picking, I call your picking. But those commenters, I'm not saying it's right for even live video presenters to do it. It's never right to involve children. But you commenters, you supporters, fans, callers that will now chook your mouth. You are not Frank Victor's relative. You are not, well, you might be Lolo's relative, you might be her sister, you might be her cousin. You might also be Frank Victor's relative. We don't know. But you're using a fake account. You're doing these things. You're calling someone's child to die. But at least when people see Frank Victor on live video and they see Lolo on live video, maybe battering words and calling their children, it's against both of them, yeah? But you now as an outsider, even if whoever is hiding behind the account, people don't know that person. They know you as a fake account. You now come in, you want to start to curse somebody's child. I always say it, when you do that, especially commenters and callers and fans, when you do that, the moment you start to swear that someone's child or someone will lose their child, I always say, unless you yourself, you don't have a child, because before that person will lose their child, your own, you don't know. I don't want to say it. You understand? Especially when that person has never touched someone's child before. If you're guilty of it, then, I have nothing to say to you because it's never right. But you now, as a supporter, na me love and pass, you want to come and swear that someone will lose their child, unless you don't have a child of your own. Because before that swear will reach that person's child, it will reach yours first, possibly. And also, even if you don't have a child of your own, you probably have people around you. You have relatives with children. So you don't go about swearing for people's children. And like I said, Frank Victor himself might be guilty of this. Yeah. But I'm talking now in general terms. People who go about swearing for other people's children that they would die. Yeah. Remember, you have your own. And before that swear will catch that other person's child, it might get to yours first, especially when that other person has never had evil intentions about anybody's child before. That is one thing you guys should keep in mind. Okay, so I'm not going to read the rest. That's how bad it is. And this one commented, you are very correct. It's still the same one that said, we've already started. It's the same one that still supported this evil one, that you are very correct. So these are the kinds of followers you have, Lolo. Really? I thought you had high class, intellectual people who just know what's up, international classy women who give you stars. I didn't know there were these low lives. I didn't know they're just people who are just there to fight and cause commotion and chaos on social media, who support what is evil. These are the kind of followers you carry about as followers, as Organic Nation. These riffraffs, people like this, these are the kind of people you praise and say, oh, my followers, my fans, Organic Nation. So this is the kind of product, they say by their fruit, you shall know them. Because your followers actually start to behave like you. They are a projection of you. If they are doing what you don't like, what do? You call them to order. BNB, for example, I would like to use her as an example. I have never heard her say, Diamond Jasper, go and do this to this person. Just the same way Lolo has done now to her fans. She has never directed Diamond Jasper to do anything she wouldn't be proud of. But Diamond Jasper is a woman of her own. She does her things. But sometimes BNB still finds it necessary to come out and say, Diamond Jasper, please slow down. If you love me, please do the right thing. That is someone with sense. That is someone who is mature. That is someone with class. That is someone who is decent. Someone who is presentable. Someone who knows what is right from what is wrong. Someone who is not just there on social media, just useless and I just want to fight. I just want to prove myself. I just want to prove a point. I don't want to carry last. Like you're in a competition with somebody, you want to fight a battle. Against who? When you achieve anything, you're coming out to say, he choke. Against who? Who are you in a competition with that you have to win a battle? And then when I now see that, okay, Diamond Jasper will also be like, oh, I promise I'll behave and everything. So you or your fans are a reflection of you. When you're evil, your fans will tap from that. They will be encouraged by your evil. They see how you are. They will boldly follow in your footsteps. They will boldly portray that evil attitude. They will not feel like, oh my God, if I do this, my mommy would not be proud of me. No, they will be proud to do evil because they know that their mommy will support them with evil, or will support them being evil, because she also encourages evil and she also does evil things and she also is evil. That is why they are so comfortable publicly doing the things that they are doing. Now, that same person still wrote, up, beautiful Organic Nation. I beg. And then this person still wrote another post and also saying that Diamond Jasper bribed Frank Victor and writing so many things, swearing. I'm not going to read all of that. And now the person said, enough is enough. Who they use Bible, fire down. Like, don't let the Bible be a curse on your generation. The Bible should not be abused the way you people are doing. And I know Lolo has abused the Bible so many times openly. She has done it. And now you guys are doing the same thing. You guys are disrespecting the Bible. You are desecrating the Bible. That is an abomination. You're doing this evil. So one moment or 1 minute, you have this juju thingy in front of you on your page, on your Facebook, and another moment, you're calling the Bible. You're saying who they use Bible make you fire down. Like, and then you still repeat here, Frank Victor Pikin, Ogungo. You understand? So this is just to tell you guys, I'm not here for the saga itself. They can beat themselves up, whatever. I don't even think I'll analyze it. But when I start seeing things like this, I'm going to point them out. And it looks like things are about to get crazy again. Things were already going in the right direction. People have already started to realize that, oh my God, this madness, this fighty, they really pay. This saga, na nonsense, na embarrassment. You understand? Because 10 years down the line, you will look back and you'll be ashamed of yourself if you have shame in you. Even if you're not ashamed, your children will be ashamed of you if you have children. Yeah. And I am really encouraging people to do more for themselves, create content, just do normal things, teach people things instead of being mad on social media. And now to see that Lola has started growing a community of bullies again, going back to where everybody left off, is just a shame that she is actually at the middle of it. She's at the center of it. And then you'd go and pretend to your new fans and followers that you are decent. I've not done anything. Oh, they are just looking for me. But what you're doing on the ground, it's just really, really a shame. Let me see. Some presenters go, okay, this Edo Cyber, some presenters go collect either by spiritual birth or physical. So all of these people writing all these things and doing all these things, they are Lolo's fans. So these are the kind of people that Lolo is harboring. These are the kind of people that she is condoning. These are the kind of people that she's encouraging to continue to do things like this. So it tells you the kind of person she is. It does. Okay. And then she still went off against BNB and someone in Italy. And then she said, I will come for your husband. I they come for your husband and you. So they will go after people's husbands. And that is exactly what Lola also does. So this person is just replicating what they have seen their mommy do. That is what is happening here. So you are a poison on social media. That is why your followers are picking, they are tapping from that poison and they are also recreating it. That is what is happening. So if you're on social media and you're not really producing good fruit, positive fruit, impacting lives positively, empowering people, then why are you here? Why are you here to spoil the rest? Why? Which lives have you impacted? Which lives have you touched? You always claim you're there to help people and to, teach people. But whenever you pretend you're helping someone, you are actually bringing them down. But you pretend, oh, I'm just using the story to teach. But you are making that person feel bad by using their story. Look at the one you did to Stainless recently. Very insensitive. I was reading a post by a Power Worldwide again this morning when she said, that is not, you want to teach Cora. That is not how to nurture someone. You cannot nurture someone with hate. You can't do that. I want to raise up my child. You raise them up with love. But Lola will say, no, African people, they don't understand pamper. They don't understand this. What they understand is, like, madam, you're so local. You should just see your mouth, the way you're just talking, all these things. You're just very local. No matter how you pretend that you're this, you're that, it shows, really. It shows. Even Europeans don't behave the way you behave, even if you want so badly to be seen as a European, just because you have their passport. You're not. Even people who are based in Africa, they don't behave like you. They still show more class and more decency than you. We see women who live in Nigeria, who carry themselves with so much charisma and dignity. Nancy is based in Nigeria. See how classy she is. You are there on social media just rubbishing your generation. It's a shame. Do you understand? Saying Africans, they don't understand pampering. What they understand is hard life. Come and give me my accolade. It's because of me, Cora bought 3 wigs. Cora bought 3 weeks within 24 hours. Are you serious? Because of you? You did a video like yesterday. Then today, Cora came up with a new wig. Then you said it's because of you. And that wig was from Kenya. So within 24 hours of you doing a video, she was able to order a wig from Kenya. And then it arrived. And then 48 hours later, someone from the UK was there to do another wig for her. So she just started to order wigs, or she started ordering them when she was in Canada. That you just want to take glory for nonsense. And the people following you, they don't think deep. You just say it, they just take it that, it's true. It's not because of you that lady got her wigs. She probably had those wigs before. Or they arrived when she started to show them. Maybe they were in the post. So for you to just sit down there and say, oh, because of the video I did yesterday, she's now changing today within 24 hours. It doesn't make sense to you yourself. Does it make sense? It doesn't. It's not possible to order something and get it like, okay, let me show you something else. And then, so all of these people, they are just out against that man now. They are out against Frank Victor. And it's terrible because, like I said, they would applaud him when he would be doing those things to other women. But now, all of them are out against him because Lolo told them to go out and take care of him. Lolo told them to go out and bully him. So all of them have come out to bully him or to insult him or swear for him and his child. Okay. I'm not really going to read all of these profanities. Okay, this one says, you are so bittered about Lolo. So if he's so bittered about Lolo, that means he's also bittered about all the other women he has done videos against that you people were happy about, right? Tell the world your grievances like a matured person you call yourself. Don't do it through Saga because that shows you're a real coward. We love her like that. Oh, so now he has grievances. When he was praising her, you people didn't say, oh, there is a reason you're praising her. You hate her. No. Do you guys understand? There was a time he was praising her. There was a time he didn't go hard against her. There was a time he said, oh, I understand she's on Cora's case because she does only international videos now. You guys didn't come out then. And now he's giving it to her the way she supported him to give it to other people. Now you people are saying he has something against her. Okay. And this is also some of, okay, you guys, I have to run. Okay, I quickly had to go out. Okay, I'm back now. Now, this is part of what they do. So this woman, I guess she used to be a follower. Please, this is, okay, I can't read the name of the person who wrote this, but one of Lolo's followers. My beautiful organic nations, burial arrangement for this lady. So this is what they do. This woman is not dead. The woman you see here in this picture. But this is what Lolo and her followers do. We know that Lolo has put up pictures of people who are not dead, and she would say rest in peace, or she would, let me remove this comment, or let me so that you guys can see. So that is what they wrote here. And that is what their mommy does. So It's hypocrisy. Yes, let me read comments before I continue. Yes, because of Iwinere. So this is what these people do. Yeah. And you guys remember Gallant Lolo. That one has run now. I think either she has run or she has changed her Facebook name. She wrote about this person. She wrote the name, Facebook profile name, Maria Wilson. God don't punish you to use your real account. Organic Nation, see this #1 Mugu calling Organic Mama adulterous. Let's use her as an example. So this is what you guys do. Well, Blessing Njoh exposed Gallant Lolo the other day, so I guess she ran. This is what they do. And then this one, I can't read the name. I can't read the name of this one. This one says, Marvelous Queen, you way Opaika get shape pass. Now way they talk to me. First go reduce your fat. Obesity is real. And I'm like, these people, you okay, I don't know if I should go into that today because my small guy don't wake up. But let me just touch a little. Now, body shaming is a no-no. Yeah. Let me grab a picture of your mommy. Before you body shame someone on behalf of another person, please take a look at who you are supporting. Don't go about body shaming. You're calling someone obese, calling someone fat. Yeah, because you guys know how Marvelous Queen looks. Because if you guys remember, when Esther Idokpayi went to was it Manchester? I suspect that Lolo saw Marvelous Queen there. I might be wrong. So now Lola has that woman's picture, or maybe she revealed herself to her, but I'm suspecting they met at that occasion. Otherwise, because now this person under this fake account knows how Marvelous Queen looks. Now saying she's fat, she's obese. No woman is perfect, physically. Yeah. So before you'd call someone fat or obese, take a look at your mommy. I don't know who. Okay, this was Infinity Saga that posted. Your mommy is also not pretty, to put it lightly. Do you understand? Someone actually measured the longitude. No, is that latitude? No, I think that's that's the latitude. Someone put a yellow mark to show the latitude of someone's face. That's the length of it. So before you go about calling people fat, obese, ugly, body shaming, that is so 2002. Don't go about doing that. You understand? That you the crazy, you the mad, keep it there. Leave children out of it and leave body shaming out of it. Mm? And I know that's what your mommy does, but nobody is perfect. Your mommy is not perfect. Okay? And this one said, bloggers have the right to love any presenter. Aproko Saga and Eliza, don't allow any account manipulate you. So this Aproko Saga and Eliza, this is what Diamond Jasper wrote. No, it wasn't Diamond Jasper. No, it was Osawe Osamudiame. So why did you switch off comment? Because Aproko Saga and Eliza, he posted a video of Lolo being very insensitive towards Stainless's child. Yeah, you guys remember what happened to her daughter, and everyone was like happy for her that, oh my God, thank God your daughter survived it. But Lolo came out and just throwing bullets, like, and she's a mother herself. I just find that pathetic. Yeah. Now, Aproko Saga Analyzer posted the video, but he turned off the comments. Let me remove this comment so that you guys can see. So you can like the video, you can share it, but you cannot comment. So the question is, why did Aproko Saga Analyzer turn off the comment? Because he doesn't want people to come under his comment section to bash Lolo. Aproko Saga Analyzer is biased. It's terrible that, well, not really terrible, but it's kind of like that. I have to say that because I have been one of the people that would, defend Aproko Saga Analyzer to say, you know what, he's a blogger. But I think the time I started to notice that he was actually biased, the way so many people had said in the past that I didn't want to agree with, was when he apologized for something. He posted something, and then when Lolo's fans came and said something about it, he started to apologize, and he edited what he posted. He edited what he wrote. I think it was about Mommy Love. He wrote something. Yeah. And then he edited it. That was when I knew, oh, you are sorry to them. So you want to favor them. You want to be on their good book. That is why you're doing that. And Aproko Saga Analyzer, it's a shame what you're doing. You are not an exemplary blogger. You are not a good blogger if you're doing that. You want to favor one person and just and this one is trying to defend it. You cannot defend it for a blogger to be taking sides. If you want to support someone as a blogger, go ahead and do it on your normal Facebook, account. Don't do it under your blog. Then don't call yourself a blogger, because you cannot be favoring one person and be bringing down other people, or be showing ugly sides or bad sides of other people and be showing only maybe positive sides of someone or trying to protect them, but you don't protect other people. Then you are not a good blogger. Then you should just be ashamed of yourself. Then just know that you're one of the worst bloggers within this community. You're just one of the worst, because what you're doing, you also, is like you're joining the saga. And as a blogger, you shouldn't really join the saga. You can talk about it, you can blog about it, but joining it and joining one person to favor one person is just bad. Yeah. So this is what has been happening, that I thought, okay, let me quickly talk about this and just show you guys that brace yourselves. Looks like things are going to happen again that we saw before, and it might really spoil everywhere again. And it might be very, very uncontrollable. The one that happened before, everything has been going back to normal. Things have been controlled. And now Madam Lolo wants to spoil everything. It's really, really bad. Really, really bad. When other people are trying to focus on themselves, they're trying to be better people than they were last year. You are there just remaining at the same position, doing the same evil things. When are you going to progress? When are you going to really become international? When are you really going to be classy and gallant? When are you going to change? When are you going to clean your name and just change people's way of seeing you? When are you going to repent? When are you going to tame your evil? When are you going to do better? When are you going to start being likable for people to really say, oh, actually, she's not too bad? Because right now, even the people that are not saying anything, in their mind, in their heart, they know that, this woman, you understand? So you really have to look deep down in you. Look deep down. Let me read comments before we end it. We're already here for 53 minutes. Let me see. Someone says, please, in this your live video, Blessing, tell Frank to stop mentioning Monica's name while anytime he's angry with Lola. I don't know why he made reference. I think he gave it as an example, like, oh, this one also. And I've seen a lot of people do that. When they're talking to someone, they make references to other people. I'm like, okay, we've heard that so many times before. If you have issues with Monica, you can do a video and talk to Monica. But now the issue you have, or what you're talking about, is Lolo. Focus on that. You understand? Even if you want to make reference, you can just make one reference and move on. You don't have to continue to insist and hammer and hammer and hammer the person's name. But if you feel like this person, I still want to be on her case, go ahead and do a video. Let everybody know, okay, I'm talking to this person. But why is it that when you are talking to maybe Lolo or you're talking to Esther TV, you don't have to also add someone else into your topic, because that is not your topic. Don't hammer on it the way he was hammering on it, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Because sometimes when you do a video, you make references. Everybody, I think almost everybody does it, but don't hammer on it. Like, I don't get it. Is it like if you just stick to who you are talking to, is there going to be a problem about it? You don't have to hammer on another person. So I don't know why he did that during when he did that video. I also noticed it anyway, which I really don't know. Face the topic or face who you are talking to. You understand? Let me see. Who are you choking? You can understand. Like, you have a laptop all of a sudden after 26 years abroad, and you're saying he choke, he choke, he choke. And all the people you think you are choking, I think 99% of them has a laptop. I don't imagine a 40-something-year-old person not having a computer of their own. So all the time you'd sit in front of a computer, you were sitting in front of your child's computer. Oh, Jesus is Lord. And you're saying it choke. You think everyone is broke like you? I don't think so. So you just imagine, oh, because I'm broke, because I cannot afford the best things of life or the basic things of life, then every other person is also like me. No, because you've not been to their houses. You don't know how they ball. You don't know how they live. Many of them, the people who have the best lives, don't show it on social media. Trust me, they don't. And then all of a sudden, people are able to finally in your life buy you a laptop. You're saying it choke. Who? Who do you think they choke? Who? You understand? It's not even like you achieved it yourself that you say, oh my God, look at what I achieved. No, people actually rescued your bum bum to finally say, okay, before this person leaves this world, she was able to use a laptop of her own. Eh? The people you think you are choking, they started buying their own laptop like 10, 15 years ago. That's when they started buying their own computer. And you is in 2022, you're trying to choke people with when I'm even talking about it, I just find it funny. Eh? Hmm. They said she already diagnosed the Jasper depressed element. And I agree with Dr. Lolo. Oh, she's a doctor now. Okay. And she's supposed to be supporting women in distress. Here is a young lady in distress. Is this the time to bash her? Hmm. Good afternoon, Rosie Sunshine. So I have Ask Rosie and Rosie Sunshine. Wow, good to have you. Good to have you. Let me read. So someone says Marvelous Queen, a lot of fans. Yeah, but there was a time she kind of like fell out and they were suspecting her that she was bullying Lolo, that she opened another account. But she was saying her account was restricted because she wasn't in support of what Lolo was doing to Cora. You know, she was her fan, but some of the other fans were against her. They started to, you know, more or less gang up against her, accusing her of, you know, bullying Lolo. Okay, so we have clocked an hour here. I think I'm going to end it here. I still want to do another video later, hopefully, or tomorrow. So please go ahead and share this video and just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout, and hopefully her new fans can also just see that no, this is wrong. This is not what we should stand for as women. So you guys keep your eyes open. Don't join them. When you see what is bad, condemn it. Don't support, never support what is bad. When you see where they are involving children in saga, please stand against it, because someday someone might do it to you as well. And that is not the kind of people we should be. That is not the kind of society we should, you know, groom. We should speak up against it. It's wrong, wrong, wrong. You know, it's bad enough that we are bringing partners and husbands and wives into it, but bringing children is just a no, no. That should just be, nobody should just condone it. Yeah. And it's difficult for you as a presenter to tell your fans not to do that, because you yourself, you do it. And you're happy when they do it towards your enemy. So it is bad. Preach against it, speak up against it. So I want to ask everybody, go ahead and share this video, give it a thumbs up. If there is anything new, again, I will come out and do something or say something, but I really am not interested in their saga. And I think Frank Victor has promised to come out and deal with her verbally. I'm going to see what happens then. So till then, I'm going to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your contributions, your comments, your follows. If you have followed, if you're new here, go ahead and follow. If you're new on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so that whenever I come live or whenever I upload a new video, you don't miss it. I remain Blessing Njoh, the analyst, and I